Member for Cavell. I'll come back to the member for West Torrens.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Education. Can the Minister update the House on the 2019 Public Education Awards?
Minister for Education.
Thank you, sir. I know that all members of Parliament will be pleased to learn more about the 2019 Public Education Awards, and I hope that many will take the opportunity to encourage members of their community to make nominations indeed. Very pleased to receive this question from the member for Carville. I know that the member for Carville has asked me both as a candidate and a shadow minister, and since the election as the member for Carville and minister, to visit a number of his local schools, to engage with parents, to engage with teachers, and indeed when we were visiting Mount Barker South Primary School, I reckon that we met one of the teachers and heard about some of the way that she had put the reward for winning a public education award towards the benefit of her school. The member for Carville also is the son of teachers, including teachers who spent time teaching in the public education system. I know he was very passionate about this, and I thank him for that. These awards are significant in South Australia, and I think that they are one of the better things that were instituted by the former government during their time. They are certainly awards that we are keeping going strong because of the benefits that they provide to our school communities, our teachers, our families, and our communities more broadly. There are 10 categories, and I congratulate again the opportunities that were given to the school communities of last year's winners. Amanda Pedder, who was our Secondary Teacher of the Year; Kelly Rivet, the Primary Teacher of the Year; Peter Tooley, the Early Years Teacher of the Year; Antoinette Jones, the Leadership Award; Annette Hammond, the School and Preschool Support Award winner from the member for Flinders electorate; the Early Career Teacher Development Program for their System Excellence Award; Katrina Titai, who won the Auntie Josie Agius Award; Paint the Inner West Red, a community group who won the Community Engagement Award; Mike Hawkey, the Innovation Practice Award; and Roger Nottage from the Frome electorate for the Performance Through Values Award. I think that the opportunities that those teachers have given their students through their work have been profound, but all of the 30 finalists win something. The 20 runners-up get $2,000 that they can put towards professional development, or indeed professional development opportunities for their whole school. The winners, $10,000. And just to highlight a couple of those examples, the members for Napier and Schubert and I met a fellow called Mike Hawkey at the Two Wells Primary School, who was encouraging his students to be engaged with robotics and the opportunities in science industries and space industries in particular, when we were up there a few months ago. He's a tremendous fellow who's inspired his students, and we've seen him around the place. He's put his money towards attending a STEM conference in Canberra, the Canasta STEM tour to Singapore, where he's visiting the Singapore Space Agency, a NASA science tour, and spending a week at the Space Camp in Alabama. I'm absolutely confident he will bring back those experiences and share with his classrooms for many years to come, but also I know that he collaborates across the South Australian Science Teachers Association and shares those experiences more broadly. The member for Frome and I know would be interested that Roger Nottage, who will admit he's towards the end of his career, is using his money to benefit the whole Port Pirie community through bringing Michael McQueen to Port Pirie to deliver a futuristic Forward 2030 presentation to educators across Port Pirie, as well as the local business community and local agencies who work with the school. All of the winners have done worthy work to get the awards and have used their reward money in worthy ways. I can't wait to meet the award winners for the 2019 awards. I encourage all of our members of Parliament to be ambassadors for the award, but of course I'm pleased to say once again the official ambassador for the award is the great Adelaide Crows footballer Eddie Betts, who is very keen to talk about the advantages of education, and I hope that through his advocacy many people will be brought to make nominations for these awards.